lot of animation design started with Bosco. You know, the white gloves? Something you've seen so many cartoon characters, from Mickey to Bugs to Sonic the freaking Hedgehog. That design trope came from minstrel performers' outfits. They would wear black suits and paint their hands and faces black, but their hands could get lost against the suit, so they wore white gloves, making the hands stand out. Like I mentioned earlier, Mickey was supposed to be a minstrel character full on. That's why a lot of his earlier works have such racist depictions in them.
Bro, I'm really about to get your pickle chin, that boy. They go that collard green, yeah, that boy.
Even though Bosco and Honey were created by white people, they are black characters. They count towards black representation since we weren't really shown in a positive light before, and they were able to break the mold. And this was using animation, whereas live action still was way too scared to show a black person on screen positively. The most notable racist film of all time, Birth of a Nation, depicted black people as nothing but animals hungry for white women, originating the idea of the term thug. This shit literally inspired the KKK to even come back. These minstrel skits and shows were also the world's introduction to black Americans and black people in general. Yeah, that's right, these horrible minstrel shows molded a lot of the anti-blackness around the world that we've seen countless times and even to this day. Hi, Mr. Popo and all early big-lipped anime black character designs. Of course they got better, but it's still a matter of rough beginnings. When moving pictures took over as the biggest form of media during the 19th century, the world was getting fed white America's perception of black people and our culture. So this resulted in a lot of immigrants of European, Asian, Hispanic/Latino, and even African countries to come to the US already with bias against black American people. White supremacy is a bitch, dude. It really is a divide and conquer strategy that we gotta get away from.
People need reminding. Ain't nothing cool about being a Nazi.
But the main point is the minstrel shows pushed so many harsh stereotypes out there that it created manufactured tensions with black Americans and the rest of the world. Bosco and Honey at the least helped a bit in changing the narrative within all the blackface garbage the American industry was putting out. That honestly should be addressed when it comes to these characters' place in the Looney Tunes history, and just the entertainment industry's history in general.